Did you know that sometimes you have absolutely no control over what you're doing? And I'm not talking about when you get out of bed and go straight to your phone without even realizing it. I'm talking about something much deeper. What you think is you, but in reality isn't. Believe it, your mind is manipulating you. And the worst part, you don't even notice. You're being governed by a part of yourself that is invisible and, most of the time, unseen to your eyes. The subconscious. You may believe it or not, but the worst enemy you have in life is the one right there, inside your own head. What if I told you that all this way you have of acting, those impulsive decisions, and even your failures, are the results of a mental system that you never learned to master? What if I showed you that, deep down, your subconscious has control of your life, and you don't even know why? It's time to stop being manipulated. Let's open our eyes and learn to hack the mind. But first, prepare yourself for a reality shock. Imagine this. Your conscious mind is like the pilot of an airplane. It may have control over where you're going, but the subconscious? Oh, that's the co-pilot. And honestly, he's only there to ensure you never reach your destination because he prefers to keep you on autopilot, on dead pilot mode. That's right. It has all the commands of your habits, your feelings, your reactions. Everything is programming that you didn't even know was running in the background of your mind. Have you noticed how certain behaviors and attitudes repeat without explanation? Why do I always do this? The answer is right there, inside your subconscious, controlling your actions as if you were a puppet. Now tell me, how long will you continue allowing this uncontrolled co-pilot to take the reins of your life? If you let the subconscious act on its own, it will continue taking you to destinations you don't want. The question is, will you continue to be guided by autopilot, or will you take control of your own mind? Now, listen up, because it's time to enter the mind of the monster. The subconscious is a vast warehouse of everything you've experienced until now. Imagine it as a large chest where all your experiences, emotions, beliefs, and even your frustrations are stored. The problem? This chest is full of old programs that keep running in loops, and you barely notice. For example, when you try to focus, discipline yourself, or even try to reach that big goal, the subconscious steps in and says, "Oh, you never succeeded before. Why would you succeed now?" Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Let me give you an example. Let's talk about Beethoven, the guy who decided not to be a victim of his circumstances. When he went deaf, many people said he was finished. But Beethoven went out and reprogrammed his mind. He didn't let the programs of fear and doubt take over him. He reprogrammed his mind, connecting with his art in a way no one ever imagined. Beethoven hacked his own subconscious to achieve greatness, even when the world said, "It's over." And you know who else did this? You, but in a negative way. If you're not where you want to be, it's because you let your subconscious do whatever it wanted with your life. And you'll only realize this when you finally decide to change. I know, maybe you think, all of this is a trip, it's not possible. But let me tell you, if you can change this mental program, everything else comes as a consequence. What you need to do is reprogram the subconscious so that it becomes your greatest ally, not your greatest enemy. Let's hack this now. Here's the key, and it's simple. Total control over the subconscious. You can program your mind for success, for discipline, for action. But for that, you need to understand that you're not alone in this process. The subconscious will try to fight with you. It will challenge you. It will take you to your comfort zone. But you have something very powerful, consciousness. How to do this? I'll give you the tools now. When you start using these tools, your brain will begin to transform. Believe it. Change begins in your mind. You can read books, watch videos, seek 1,000 courses about success, but the secret of all this is one simple thing: conditioning your mind to success. The secret is not in doing external things, but in transforming the way you see the world and act in front of it. And I'm going to show you how to do that now. Now, it's time to get to work. If you really want to change, here are 3 playful exercises that will hack your mind and start putting your discipline on autopilot. Did you know about the power of daily affirmations? Look, every day when you wake up, go to the mirror, look at yourself and say, "I am disciplined, I am capable, I am unstoppable." I know it seems simple, but trust me, this has enormous power. Your subconscious will begin to believe these words, and they will become your new reality. What you say to yourself is what you begin to be. Have you imagined how your life will be when you achieve your goals? Now, close your eyes for a moment and imagine how you'll be in the future after having achieved everything you dream of. Feel the emotion of having already arrived there. Look at the details. See everything happening. The craziest thing is that your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what you're imagining. So, when you do this, You're actually programming your mind to act as if you've already achieved everything you want. Did you know that immediate action makes all the difference? And you know that moment when you're procrastinating and keep putting things off? Remember this, action brings change. Get up and do something now, even if it's just a small thing. It doesn't matter the size, what matters is to act. With each step you take, your subconscious will begin to align with what you really want to achieve. Don't wait, start now. So, are you ready to change your life? Because the truth is this, if you don't act now, if you don't make a decision now, your subconscious will continue to control you. It will continue to keep you trapped in the same patterns, in the same limitations, and you know what's worse? It will keep you comfortably in the place where you are, afraid to change, afraid to grow. Don't let time pass. Every second you delay, change is a lost second. Life doesn't wait, and the world won't stop for you to achieve your goals. Your transformation begins at this exact moment. Now. Today. No more excuses. The time has come to take the first step and take control of everything you are capable of achieving. Because if you don't act, who will? What are you waiting for? Who else will change your life for you? If you continue to delay, you'll become just another person who talks about change but never makes it happen. I know, the fear is great, the doubt is real, but the mind only changes when you take the reins of it. When you refuse to be dominated by that inner voice that always says, I can't, I'm not capable, this is not for me. That voice is the voice of your old self, and you're ready to get rid of it, right? You're ready to be the most powerful version of yourself. Subscribe to the channel now. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any step of this transformation journey, because every video you watch here will bring you closer to your best version. Share with your friends. Share with those people you know who also need to hear this. Don't keep this key to yourself. Transformation begins now, and you can't wait any longer. You know what's most amazing about all this? You're no longer the person you were before, the person who watched passively, who had doubts, who felt powerless. Now, you have the power to hack your own mind. Now, you have the key to unlock the true potential that was hidden inside you all along. And the best part, you are stronger than you think. You have no idea what you are capable of achieving when you put your mind to your advantage. You are the commander of your own life. It's in your hands to choose who you're going to be from now on. Don't let fear or doubt stop you. You have everything you need inside you to be the person you've always dreamed of being. Now, the journey doesn't end here. Stay on the path. Don't stop, don't give up. Each step is a step to reprogram yourself, to eliminate limitations and achieve your most audacious goals. Don't settle. Don't let yourself be convinced that you've come far enough. Success is a constant journey, a daily evolution, and you're in control of that journey. I am with you every step of the way. Together, we will overcome any obstacle, because the best is yet to come, and you are about to live the life you have always deserved. The transformation you seek begins now. Discipline transforms,